没俩姐不用刀开，你不要离我太远。Hey guys.
Hey guys,
Hi.
what's up? Ni hao.
This is the Echo from iChongqing.
Patrick Freeman.
And Pen Yi, and he is the vice manager of this tourism group in Chongnan. Yes, we are in Chongnan. It's a very beautiful town in Chongqing, which is the biggest area to produce the rapeseed oil in Chongqing, I think. And Patrick, is this your first time to come here?
This is my first time, and it is a beautiful place. And the smell too is it's a very sweet, flowery smell in the air.
Yeah.
It smells good. So yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Hey, do us a favor, just comment and make sure that you can hear us. We're doing a little sound check with our audience. So if you can let us know if you can hear us, that would be
awesome. Great. That would be awesome.
So I think we're gonna walk here.
Okay. So Pen's gonna guide us to the tour. And Patrick, do you have any questions that you want to ask, or our audience have any questions, or fans have comments? You can ask us freely and about this town, this beautiful town, and this. I remember it's the time for the Rapeseed Flower Festival here, right? 就是在现在是一个油菜花季的一个这种花节，对吗？现在
对，现在是我们潼南的第14届油菜花节。
It's the 14th flower festival here in this rapeseed flower field.
So one of my questions is, how long have they been growing rape seeds here in this area?
我们现在大概种植这个东西大概有多少年了呢
？1400多年。
It's like 1400 years. They cultivated the rapeseed flower in Chongnan. Wow, it's long history here.
So guys, to kind of give you an idea where we're at, we took a car here from Chongqing. And it was about a 2-hour drive. But for those, if there's some expats in the Chongqing area, Chongqing City, you can actually take the high-speed train or just the regular speed train out here. And we looked online before we went live, and a high-speed one-way ticket is about 35 kwai.
Yes,
so it's
reasonable.
It's reasonable.
Reasonable.
And we checked on hotels range anywhere from 200 kwai all the way up to 600 kwai. It's a cheap, nice 2 or 3 day trip if you want to come out here.
Yes.
And you got to check it out. It's just beautiful. The weather is really nice right now. It's probably about 65 degrees. Nice and cool, a little bit overcast, but she's giving you a shot there of how big the fields are here.
Well, I can see some colorful rapeseed flowers there. Can you see?
I can barely see kind of pink or purple.
Yeah. 所以这些彩色油菜花是专门培植的吗？
对的，是贵州油菜研究所专门研制的。
So there is a firm that they specialized in the rapeseed flower cultivation.
Okay.
Yeah, they invented the colorful seeds for the plantation.
Okay. Lots of bees.
Yeah.
Lots of bees out here. So they have. Ask him about about the beekeepers, and are they located nearby?
这里附近它会有种植，就是养蜂的吗？就是因为它这里花多吗？
有很多养蜜蜂的蜂场。
There are lots of honey yard in this field.
Okay.
我们可以一会儿找一个那种蜂
可以
尝一下，
蜂蜜可以尝一下。
So we can try it.
Yeah, we can try it. Yeah.
Does the honey have a different taste than other honeys because of the flowers?
他说会不会因为这个花的原因，它的味道会不一样，会更香？
我们中国的话，它的那个西南地区的油菜花蜜最好的那个就是蜜蜂蜜有2种，第一种就是这种油菜花蜜，还有一种就是我们稻谷的那个谷花蜜。是比较好的2种。它有现在来说的话，吃这个就是油菜花蜜的话，它的那个花粉味很浓郁。
So the honey from the rapeseed flower tastes very strong.
Okay.
And it's one of the best honey in China.
Wow.
Yeah, made from the rapeseed flower.
So does he have an idea of how many gallons is produced?
你每年大概有多少吨之类的产量呢？就是蜂蜜的话，有没有这个计算过？
这个我们没有统计过，但是它是不同的蜂场嘛来生产的。但是一季的话，我们如果按那种小的蜂箱来算的话，一季的话大概有2-3斤。总共来说的话，一个蜂场的话大概可以达到200-300斤。
So one honey yard. Okay.
I'm not for sure what you would call it, but a bee farm maybe.
Bee farm, yeah. It's like one season. 多少斤呢？2到300斤，对不对？
对。
2 to 300 斤。
Kilogram. Oh, kilograms.
Kilogram.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And they have lots of bee farm. So they will produce more and more honey.
Okay. Hey, let's go to the questions. See if there's any questions that we need to answer.
Hi. Say hello to our fans. John, me from Hong Kong. Hi.
Hey, hi from Hong Kong.
Hi, Birdie. Hi. This is Eleanor.
All right, Eleanor.
Hi. Yeah, this is a very beautiful place, and it has a very long history to cultivate the Rapeseed flower, right? And we don't just have the Rapeseed flower here. We are also talking about Chongqing. When talking about Chongqing, we are also talking about the very famous figure here. He's called Chen Tuan. Yeah, Chen Tuan. He's a famous Taoist in China, and it is said that he invented the 12 sleep position for every month in a year. He said it's very for your body. It's very healthy. Okay. And he's also the inventor of Tai Chi. We have the statue of Chen Tuan behind me.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right behind.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's a statue. It's about what you said, 36 meters?
Yes. 36.9 meters.
What's the significance of the 36.9 meters?
Because 3 and 6 and 9, they are lucky numbers in Taoism.
Okay.
So they choose the longitude as the 36.9 meters.
And when did he say that was built? Back in 2000?
2012.
2012.
Yes.
So it's a relatively new statue, but it's a big, massive bronze statue on top of this hill.
Yeah.
You can actually, I think you can take a bus or a little cart up there and go up inside the statue.
Yeah.
Probably get some great pictures.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some honey right here. We're gonna try, guys.
纯天然的。
Here, naturally produced honey. Wow.
它这个蜂场比较大，它每年可以产10几吨。我刚才问了一下。
10几吨。
对。
吨 ，How to say 吨？
一吨是1000千克。
1,000 kilogram.
1,000
kilogram. It's like a 吨. So 多少吨来着
？10几吨。
So 20-ish. 1,000 kilogram.
How much is just one of these?
这个应该是有好多克吧？多少钱？
这个多少钱
？Hey guys. Hey John. Yeah.
这个是1000克，60块钱，是60块钱啊。
1 kilogram 60块。60块。
可以尝，你想尝一下吗？
好喝吗？
可以。
Yeah.
甜的。
He asked me if I wanted to try some, so I said, "Is it good?" And he said, "Yes."
Yeah.
All right.
Patrick, your fans is saying hello to you.
I don't have bifocals, guys, so I can't see what you're saying.
Gray Fox is saying hello.
Hey, Gray Fox, I see.
Yeah. Gabby.
Yeah, I know you do. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
可以尝一下。
All right.
So Patrick's tasting the
I'm gonna try the honey.
Honey made from.
I need a spoon.
有勺子吗？
勺子吗？
只有牙签，只有这个。
OK， 勺子嘛最好是。
Hold on.
OK。
Yes.
给我吧。
Yeah, put there. All right. So here's me trying the honey.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Huh?
Butter. Wow.
Very nice. Let me try it.
It tastes good.
Oh wow.
很甜。
That is
good.
yeah. That is like the best honey I've ever tasted.
Wow.
And that's not an exaggeration. That is really good honey. I love honey.
Mm-hmm.
It actually tastes like the flower smell.
So you often taste honey back in your hometown?
Well, when I lived in the United States, I'd buy honey all the time. I'd put it in my coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and I have honey at my house here in Chongqing, and I would put the honey in the coffees. But this is really good.
Yeah. You should buy one.
I'm gonna buy one. Let's do it right now. I'll buy the one that I dipped my spoon in. How
Okay.
about that?
他就买这罐，他喝了的。他说很好喝。
拿着吧，我来付钱，我来付钱，我来付钱。
Oh, thank you very much. He's buying it for me, so
Yeah.
very nice. Very hospitable here too. Great group of people. 谢谢。
不用谢，You're welcome.
Yeah, we were before we started. We had a conversation with one of the farmers,
Yeah.
and
我先提着吧，
all right, 谢谢。
拿个袋子给我。
And we were asking him, you know, what a farmer makes here in this area and his family. So he said, how long had his family? How many generations of family members?
5 to 6 generations, almost 200 years.
200 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And then I forget what he said. He made it on an annual basis as a farmer here in China.
Yeah, his kids were out for work, but he stay in hometown and continuing the cultivation of the rapeseed flower.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's the. So 刚刚那个徐老人家，他们还是在这里就一直待着种植嘛。So what's your question again?
How much he made?
哦，他的那个 income，他的每个月的收入。In this month, especially in this festival month, it's like 3 to 6,000.
3 to 6,000. Why?
Quite per month.
That's actually a decent living.
Yeah,
for
for
farmers,
farmers
yeah.
in China, yes.
So I'm sure it fluctuates a little bit. But you're making anywhere from 3 to 6.
Yes,
So
yes.
you're able to pay the bills. You're able to buy nice stuff
Yeah.
and have a good life.
Yes, have a decent life.
Yeah.
In country yard.
So that's good. That's encouraging.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me show them this. Look, they even have honeycomb.
Yeah.
Look at that. Huh?
Wow, looking nice.
I used to, growing up, my parents would buy the honeycomb, and we loved it. We just would chew on it.
Wow.
Chew on it.
Did it taste good? 啊，他说他在他家乡的时候，他们父母也喜欢买这个来给他们小孩吃。
对，它这个早上起来用温水冲着吃的话，可以解决便秘问题。
So I don't know if you can hear this in the background, but as far as things to do when you get here, I know there's several really cool things. Number one is a helicopter. I don't know what it costs. I think we'll find out about that. And we actually may take a ride on it after the live stream.
Yeah, sorry you guys can see it.
Yeah, we can't do the live stream. I don't think we'd have a good connection, but you can take a ride, and they take you all around the field up to the mountain by the statue. There's also a boat ride.
Yes.
A train ride that kind of weaves in and out through this entire
Yeah.
area.
Now we're heading towards the train.
So we're gonna get on the train, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So yeah, it's beautiful. You have to come up here. And when we first arrived, there was a little concession stand of a lady, and she had pulled these plants, and she was cooking them. And
Yeah.
I bought a bowl of it and actually ate the
Yeah.
plant itself, and it is really tasty.
Yeah, it's kind of like salad.
Yeah, it's like a salad.
Mhm.
I can't compare it to anything that I've tried in the U.S., but it's definitely roughage, and it was good. It's good. The spices they used were.
So do you want
Really?
to try the flour? Try to taste the
Do you
flour?
want me to taste the flour off the stalk? All right, I'll do it.
Not near this.
可以，
Okay.
小心一点。
Okay, be careful.
All right, we're gonna. So do I get paid for this? For eating flowers? And-
You can in your dream.
Yeah. I asked him. I said, "Do you put pesticides on this?"
Mhm.
And he said no. So
Yes.
that's why I asked that. Is because I didn't want to eat pesticides. But yeah, which one? Oh, there's a bee.
Wow, there's a bee.
Yeah.
哎，小心一点。
A little
Be
bee?
careful.
Oh, quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you this part, guys, but I'm allergic to bees. So not only am I allergic to bees, I actually had an allergy test, and I'm allergic to 9 pollens, and this happens to be one that was on the high list for my allergies, and it explains why I felt so bad for the past 2.5 years. I felt like I had a cold all the time, just miserable. Wake up, I felt lethargic. I didn't feel well at all. So I started taking injection shots about 2 months ago, and I feel 1,000 times better. So I feel comfortable standing here, and I feel comfortable actually trying it. So
Thanks for the shot.
yes.
可以尝一下，
Okay.
可以尝一下这个，可以尝一下，它有一点那种甜甜的感觉。其实
It's all natural, so it's eatable.
你过敏就不用尝了。
他在打
Okay.
针，他说可以。他打了针，他说可以。
The things that I do for you guys, eating flowers and strange, funky foods. But I've already had this, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
It smells really, it's got a very sweet smell to it. And it's all around here, so here we go.
Okay.
啊，有一点点甜甜的感觉，有一点点。
It's not bad. It's I can at the end of the flavor, or at the end of the taste, I can taste it's a little bitter.
Oh.
But I'm trying to think of. It tastes like broccoli, actually.
What?
That's broccoli.
哦，
You
他
want
说
some?
他说尝起来像那个芥菜，
啊，
那种芥菜有点苦后头。
啊，对对对对
Yeah.
对，它这个也可以炒着吃，也可以炒
Can you imagine you cooking this? Use this to cook?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be great.
我可以直接这样哈。
You gotta show them.
Yeah, it tastes like broccoli.
Yeah, it tastes like broccoli, doesn't it?
Broccoli 就是有点像西兰花花菜，
对，还有一点，开始有你不嚼的话，还有一点甜。
甜是甜的，这要嚼的话，后面有很轻微的苦味。
对对对。
Little bit bitter taste.
Yeah, a little bitter. Yeah.
Tasted better than I thought.
所以我们说那个油菜它全身都是宝，它是那个采秧的时候也可以炒着吃，现在可以看花，然后可以结果实以后可以榨油，然后秸秆可以还田，可以再重新那个肥沃土地。
The sticks of the flower can be the fertilizer
Oh,
to the
so
plantation.
when they actually harvest this, they bring back what's left that they don't use
Yes.
for the oil, and
Yeah.
they
You're
actually
using
kind of a cover crop,
Yes.
basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's and
小
he,
心点，小心点。
as I was saying earlier, he said that they don't use any pesticides because the bees. Actually, there's not a lot of. Doesn't seem to be a lot of bugs out here.
Yeah.
But what was the reason he said they didn't use pesticides? Was it because of the pollination?
Because
what he
the rapeseed flower didn't need pesticide.
Okay.
Yeah. Like at all. They don't need.
They don't need pesticides.
Yeah.
Okay. So in doing some of our research last night, we found out that China is the second largest producer of rape seeds in the world.
Yeah.
The number one producer is actually Canada. Yeah, and that was back in 2019 that this the study was done. Whoop, almost ran into a kid there. So as far as what you can use rapeseed for, you cook with it. I mean, you can do all sorts of stuff with
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Different meals.
Yes. You can fry stuff with the oil, and you can 菜籽油大概我们还能用来怎么用呢？就
炒菜，
炒菜。
炒菜，
Yeah.
炒菜。
Cook 炒菜
Okay.
to cook.
还有就是油炸的那些东西都可以。
to fry. 哦，我看到他们这边很多就卖那些油炸的一些
对
吃的。
对对，比如说有那儿炸鱼呀、炸肉啊都可以的。
哦。So this 就是这个就是。
Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Can
就是
you lift this up?
取蜂蜜的那个东西，哎，这个摇出来，
So we have a little
摇一下，展示一下。
honeycomb in there. That's what it is. It's that this machine separates the honey, so it goes
离
down
心力
here.
它都出来了，通过离心力，它就从那个蜂巢里边就那个蜂蜜就出来了嘛。
对，然后你摇它那个蜂蜜就从那边变长了，然后它就可以流下去。
It's like a wash machine.
Yeah, it is.
看那蜂蜜。
It's amazing. Thank you. 谢
谢
谢。
谢。
Very cool. All right, we're trying to turn up. There we go. Get back to our.
Get back to our camera. So.
Yeah. So did you find out if we can ride the helicopter?
What can do in the helicopter? What?
Can we ride in the helicopter?
We can.
We can,
actually, but after the live stream, we can.
I'll take video of our ride on the helicopter, and I'll post it after this in the next couple of days so you can see the helicopter
Yeah,
ride.
remember to subscribe our channel and Patrick's channel and to see our footages on the helicopter.
Yes,
it will be fun.
Glad you reminded them. So if there's any voyeuristic viewers right now and you haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to iChongqing's channel and my channel as well. It'd be greatly appreciated.
So,
and thumbs up too. That helps the algorithm. So what questions do we
Captain Canuck from, we don't call it rapeseed anymore. In Canada, we call it canola.
Canola oil.
Canola oil.
You know, I read, so that's Captain who?
Captain Canuck.
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 Okay, Captain Canuck. I was reading on that, and when they process the oil, that they actually have to get a certain amount of the, if I can remember the word, your what's that acid we talked about? Erucic acid. Yeah. So it has, this plant has a lot of erucic acid, and if they process it and filter it enough, that it'll take out this acid, which gives it a really bitter taste. And they also say that it's not very healthy. Once they process it to where there's only less than 2% of erucic acid, then it can be considered canola oil. At least that's the way what I found here online. So we got another really long question. So good question though, or good comment.
Thank you for your comments. Is Matt Era? I'm sorry if I spell your name incorrectly. Lovely, pretty.
Very
flowers
beautiful.
In the morning. Lovely place for cultivating flowers. People are ready to work in the field. Girl is looking very what? Very what?
I can't.
Have flowers on her hand.
Oh,
Decoration very beautiful. Yes, it's made from the farmers here.
It's kind of like if you've ever been to Hawaii before. When you, as soon as you get off the airplane in Hawaii, they put these. Put some kind of flowers around you. I forget what they call it. There's Hawaiian terminology for it, but it's like as soon as we stepped out of the car, all these ladies came up and wanted to put the flowers.
And make you feel home again.
I guess a welcoming gesture. So,
I wonder if it's the Monsanto. What's going there?
Hold on, let me see. I gotta adjust my glasses.
Monsanto.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the side here. I wonder if it's the Monsanto GMO that's grown there. I don't know. I don't think they genetically modify. I'd ask that. They don't genetically modify the plants here, flowers here. I kind of feel that's a little gesture as far as question, but no, these are not genetically modified, and they don't use pesticides. I made sure of that because I sure didn't want to taste it and get pesticides in my mouth.
Yeah, definitely.
But how he said that they had been here in this area for about, it has a history of 1,400 years, is that right?
Yes, 1,400 years. It's long, very long history to the rapeseed flower cultivation.
Yeah.
Like a fairyland thing.
Life is a fairyland. It does look like a fairyland here.
Yeah. How far is the place from Chongqing city? If you drive here, like 2 hours. 2 hours. If you as Patrick just mentioned, you can take the high-speed train to here, less than an hour, and the price is reasonable. It just costs you 35 kwai.
35 kwai.
Yeah.
So that's 100 kwai is about $15. So you're looking at about, I mean, is that right? 100 kwai is about $15 US. So almost, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're looking at $7. Okay, $7.
$7
US dollars.
Yeah, $7 US just to get there, and the price of the hotel room is also very cheap. It's like 200-ish, 200 average price.
So that's about $30-$35 for an average price.
Yeah.
Now the hotel that we all stayed in last night, do you know how much that was? Or did we kind of get a special deal on that?
Yeah, we get a discount.
Discount, okay.
Yeah, it's like 400, but it's a 5-star level. hotel.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, guys. That hotel was really
Yeah, I
nice.
think that's
Huge,
the-
massive room
That's the best hotel in this city.
in the city.
In this
Yeah,
city.
it was
It's
very
near
nice.
the government.
So we'll try to get the name for you.
Mhm.
So if you decide, if you're an expat or a visitor and you're in Chongqing and you want to come up here,
Yeah.
we'll get the name posted in the description
Okay, yeah.
below, so you know which hotel to reach
Yeah.
out to. Very accommodating.
Mhm.
Let's talk a little bit about did we have any problems with restrictions or medical codes? That's all we really had to show was when we checked in the hotel last night. Give them my passport, and then on my phone I had to show them my health code,
Yeah.
and then the other one was actually just showed if I had left China
Yes.
within the past couple of
Yeah.
months. Is that right?
It's almost for the epidemic control. Yeah.
And it seems China's got things pretty much under control. They still have. I think I looked the other day, and they may have like less than 500 cases in
Yes.
China-wide. So
Yes.
you're seeing a lot of people.
They don't wear a mask.
They're not wearing a mask now. They required a mask to get in, but everybody pretty much takes it off after they get in.
Yeah,
so,
we feel safe here.
yeah.
我们现在是在等这个火车吗？哦，那我们在哪里
All
看
right,
得
so the
到？
train is coming. We're going to the small train station.
已经过来了，你看从那边过来。
I'm just looking at my notes, guys. We took like 5 pages of notes in our research, and I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything.
Patrick's doing his research.
Yeah. So we covered the high-speed train. What other industries are here?
它这里的产业还有一些啥呢？刚刚的问题就是，
红蓝吗？
哎，对，
我们红蓝的话，它是这样的，我们有中国西部绿色菜都之称，所以我们的蔬菜产业是做得非常好的。
好，我先解释了一下，就是崇南 is also called a vegetable base in China, in southwest China. So they produce vegetables as many as possible.
So they have a lot of vegetables.
Yeah, and supply for the downtown in Chongqing.
我们全年的蔬菜种植的面积有100万亩，每年的产量有30多万吨。
这个数字我觉得可以，对，就是很大的。
第二个就是我们是中国的柠檬之都，柠檬。
Lemon.
Oh, the city of lemon in China.
我们是世界第3大柠檬的生产基地。
Oh, the third largest district to produce lemon in the world.
In the world.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Because 你们在安岳旁边哈，
对
安岳也是产柠檬很多人。
安岳是那个世界柠檬之乡，我们叫中国柠檬，中国柠檬之乡，我们叫中国柠檬之都。
哦，因为他们稍微要大一点点而已嘛。
我们的产业做得更高一点。
哦。
Get a shot of that helicopter.
Yeah. Guys, can you see?
我们这个景区可以水陆空3个角度来看看。
You can visit this Rapeseed flower field, scenic area by train and by boat and by the aerial, by helicopter.
Wow.
Yes.
So how much does it cost to rent the helicopter? I noticed he comes in, he leaves quite often, comes back quite often. So it's maybe like a 5-minute, 10-minute flight. How long is one flight tour on the helicopter?
他坐一趟大概要花多少时间？
你说直升机吗？
哎
，5分钟。
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
但花多少钱呢？
380块钱每人。
哦
So 300.
318 块。
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, the train is
Got the
coming.
train coming.
Don't be jealous, guys. Don't be jealous because we can take train and helicopter
Helicopter.
both.
Yeah, that's cheap. 300
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, for a helicopter. Look at this train. It's like an old train, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's like an old train. Antique train.
An old steam train they had back in the
Yeah, steam
1800s.
Yeah. It's quite lovely. Here you can see vendors selling specialties. selling vegetables everywhere. These cabbages, potatoes.
That's cute. Let's show them how big these cabbages are.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know about you. Like in the United States, cabbages are about half the size of this. This is almost the size of a basketball. Look how big that is.
And this is not the biggest in China.
This is not the
I
biggest.
see much more biggest than this one.
Really?
Yeah. 这个肯定不是最大的，这个不是最大的哈。Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So how much is one?
2块钱一斤，
2 块 for 1 kilogram.
这个的话大概12块。
2 kwai.
This is almost 12 块.
12 kwai.
6 kilograms.
Wow. And so this, for my friends in America, we're so used to pounds. This is probably about 3 or 4 pounds. And it's 12 kwai, which is, I have to like really think. So a tenth, you're looking at probably $1.50, $1.50 maybe.
Yeah,
So I mean, super cheap.
Yeah.
So, and all this has been grown out here. And as he said, they're not using pesticides. So
one of the cheapest vegetables in Chongqing.
just a hongshu ma.
Yeah, hongshu.
So this is like a sweet potato, right? Yeah, sweet potato. These are really good, and how they cook them is they clean them off and then they put them in the oven. I don't know if you do it the same way, but my mother-in-law, she cleans them off, puts them in the oven, and then you peel the skin off, and then you eat the inside like with a spoon.
We do it. They sell it on the street, like a street food.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Put it in the oven.
It tastes just, I mean, just like sweet potatoes in the United States. They also make like potato chips, and they bake them, and they slice them really thin, and it tastes, for my American friends and Western friends who like Frosted Flakes. Have you ever had Frosted Flakes?
No.
It's a cereal. It's a really sweet cereal in the United States, and it tastes just like giant Frosted Flakes. You can pour milk in it and eat it like morning cereal.
Wow.
It's really good.
他说他们家也喜欢吃这个，就像我们吃烤红薯那样，
这个也是可以烤。
对对对。
So I think the train's waiting for us. Let's while we're walking there, let's check our questions, see where we're at.
Okay. Helicopter. Wow, this oil is good for cooking Sichuan food, especially
yes.
for hot pot. Yes. We add it into the hot pot. We also add the fat from the ox, from the cow fat to put in the
cow fat.
Cow fat.
Okay.
Yes, cow fat to put in the hot pot to add the flavor. Maybe it's more behind the scenes. Seems like around 10 people that I've seen being recorded. Take a train in the flower sea. Yes. Sorry guys, we didn't read your comments immediately.
Yeah, we're a little behind.
Yeah.
We're kind of going. All right.
We have too much to do.
Nalbine is telling us to hurry out.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna miss our train.
Yes.
Train that returns to the same
Yeah.
spot.
We're just gonna say goodbye to this.
Yeah.
Street
There's
food.
tons of shops here.
Yeah.
A little concession stand. I don't concession stands. There's coconut.
Oh, this way.
You had a bee land in your.
I think you won't hurt me.
I don't think so. They seem to be pretty tame, so we're okay.
You see? Yeah, he's resting in my head.
No, he's not out. He's out now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all right.
Okay. So let's get on the train. So you go first. Okay. Wow.
All right.
All right.
Is your arm getting tired? You need to hold it?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Here, I'll let you read the comments.
Okay. How big is the Chongqing team? What do you mean Chongqing team? Calibre.
Caliber wings. I know there's Xiao, and
Ah.
recently Allison. Haven't seen you before. Sorry. I don't think we did an introduction of you, did we?
I'm Echo. I'm Echo from iChongqing. I'm new in iChongqing, but not very new. I've been in the group like 4 months. 4 months, yes. And this is Patrick.
Yes.
And this is Patrick Freeman, very gentle guy with me. And so we are doing this tour. And it's not the first time I'm doing this live stream for you. Maybe it's because we are not doing this before because we haven't been Tongnan before. But Tongnan is a very beautiful place to visit. I have new comments.
Got lots of comments.
Yeah, nice weather, yes.
Helicopter. So Juling was talking about the helicopter. Nice weather. Yes, it is awesome weather. I'm actually sweating a little bit. I feel like I need to take my
me too. Take my coat.
Yeah. Maybe there's more behind the scenes. Seems like around 10 people that I've seen recorded. So as far as number of people here from iChongqing, you've got you and
my coworkers and
Lam.
Lam. Yeah. He's now in the live stream, but he is with us.
Kind of behind the scenes, yeah. And then this guy that we've been talking to, he's like the vice president, assistant vice president. Okay.
Vice manager of this tourism group, who is managing the this field, this flowers, this Rapeseed flower field, and he knows all about the culture and the industry. Some information about the Rapeseed flowers, the industry of Chongnan here. So he is the guide for us. And now we're in this train. Let's see what's special about this train.
Yeah, that's Lamb. Well, let me see if I can turn around. That's Lamb right there. And this guy here. He's with the local media outlets that promotes tourism here in the area. So
Yes.
let me show you. Let's get more questions.
I was referring to the
Total staff at iChongqing. So what's the how many people at iChongqing?
Less than 30.
Less than 30?
Less than 30. You mean the whole group? Whole group. We have, because we have different groups. I am in the social media group, responding for the operation of the social media accounts. But we have the cultural and tourism group. We have the politics and economic group. So we are different groups.
Yep. So 30 plus people.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The quantum. Hi everyone. Not that there are many people in the chat. Hi quantum. Yes, whole group. Less than 30 is big enough.
Yeah, we got 43 people watching. So to those 43 watching, thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. Remember to do the thumbs up so we can get the algorithm working for us, and it'll push it out there so more people get notified that we're doing this. So yes,
we appreciate if
yes.
you share your link to other people, to the friends you like.
Yes.
So
More questions.
More questions.
Patrick, remind me SpongeBob. I think he's referring to Patrick the Starfish on SpongeBob.
Oh.
I don't know what he's asking me to do. So. Yeah, 30 is mid-sized organization.
Is that another Chinese policy? Surprise. No, it is.
This was sarcasm. Okay, so yeah, Quantum Alchemist is being a little sarcastic in some of his posts, but that's all right. Humor's good. Humor's good. We gotta have humor.
Yeah, we gotta.
So hey, I'm gonna show you what it looks like outside of the train here. I don't know. Yeah, it is. How do I lift the camera? How do I position it? Well, I want to change the angle. There we go. That'll give you a better picture. There's the helicopter getting ready to take off. And one person we did forget to mention is our camera lady who's following us taking pictures. Yojin. Yeah.
我们说是第14届开花节，就这个从08年开始做开花节的。
So the infrastructure here is well developed, I think.
What's developed?
Infrastructure.
Infrastructure. Okay.
Infrastructure here, yeah, are well developed since 2008. So before that, it's nothing here, just a flower field. People just walking around and have nothing to do. But now people can enjoy the flower and enjoy the sunshine and to take the train and the boat and also the helicopter and have something to eat, somewhere to sit on and to share their feelings with their families, with their friends. So that's that's a well development in this area, I think.
So how many people did he say visited here last year?
Last year we don't have many visitors because of the COVID-19.
Okay.
But in 2018 and 2019, we have more than 1 million people to visit here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Each year, more than 1 million people. That's huge.
All right, let's do another shot outside.
Okay.
I got to be really easy with this camera.
There, a kangaroo. There.
A kangaroo.
Yeah, a statue.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about like you mean a giraffe.
Oh, kangaroo is like.
A kangaroo's from Australia.
Oh.
Yeah, the things that hop. That's a giraffe.
Oh. Giraffe.
You felt that part in your English. Didn't you? You weren't paying attention.
Yeah. I always miss the words.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about. You can see the big, colorful giraffe there, the little statue. Not little, but tall statue.
这个里面本来就有一些雕塑像的，有些这种娱乐的那种造型。
对，很多地方可以打卡嘛。现在不是旅游喜欢有一些打卡点嘛，对不对？
So checking in the place is like in the internet famous place. It's like a trending way of travel.
Trendy way of travel.
Trending way of travel. Checking in the place.
Checking in.
Checking in.
What do you mean?
Dakar. Yeah,
Checking in where?
Checking in everywhere. Because like the giraffe statue is a place for a spot for Dakar. People just came here for the giraffe statue and Dakar and take pictures and post it on the internet and tell other people that I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, just call it Dakar in China.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So-
don't know how to say it in English. It's checking in. Because I Google it in the website just said checking in.
Checking in. So when somebody posts a picture of their travel on Facebook or some social platform,
Say,
I'm here, checking in.
Checking
Yeah,
in.
you can call it checking in.
Okay.
I don't know if there's like an official
I don't think there is.
social
I don't think there is because it's very trendy in China. Trending way in China, in people in China traveling. So people just would come here just for Dakar.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that really explains why so many Chinese people are taking pictures of food, taking pictures of, strange giraffe or wherever they're at. They're always taking pictures.
You know the Litzbach station and the train just go through the building. In Chongqing. Yeah. There are so many people stand there, just come for the train, just to take pictures.
Just to take a picture.
Dakar.
Oh, Dakar. Dakar?
Dakar.
So spell that in Pinyin.
Dakar.
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 D.
就是专门去那个地方照相就要打卡。
Dakai.
D. Okay.
Dakar.
Dakar.
Dakar. Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to Dakar in China, in Chongqing, in Tongnan. In Tongnan, we have a lot of spots for you to Dakar, especially in this Rapeseed flower field. You can Dakar in the statue of Chen Tuan because he is the famous guy of tourists. Or maybe for foreigners, they don't know about tourism, but you can see the flower field is very beautiful and you can just 这里还有没有别的一些点可以就是打卡用的？It's like just you can get on the train to Dakar. You can get on the helicopter just to send the location on the internet and tell your fans on the internet just you came here and you made it. 我们到了吗？
哎，我们到。
Oh, we arrived. 到了. That means we arrived. stepping out of the train here. I'm going to put my bag on.
We just get off the train and we are going to get on the boat, right? 我们要马上坐船是吗？
对。
Look at the train， 这里 a little station here, lovely station. Wow. 所以他们不下火车，他们是要继续坐吗？
他们还没到站呢，这是中间的一个站。
Oh, this is the middle station. FP people are here, you're very friendly.
They are.
Yeah.
那边都很友好。
Hey, 你好.
There are many people saying hello to Patrick
Yes.
as long as we get here.
I think I heard the Y like 5 times. The Y. The Y means foreign.
Foreigners, yes.
Or they either say the Y or white glory.
外国人，
The 外国人。
对，外国人。
Which is foreign. All right, let's check the questions. I saw a bunch of questions coming in when you were
Okay.
talking to
像阿里山小火车 Wow, we saw some Mandarin comments. Ah, yeah.
小火车。对。
Yeah, it's like the Alishan train in Taiwan.
是的。
It's like check in for Facebook. It's a mark of where you've been. Yes.
Yes, mark of where you've been.
Like a statue symbol. I'm not sure. It's the statue of 成团 is like a symbol. 这个成团像它相当于这里的一个标志性的一个一个 landmark. Yeah. 成团像. Okay. See the quantum. In my experience, people in China tend to be friendly wherever you are. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta go inside.
In my experience.
So that's the quantum alchemist.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to walk into this. Oh, let's stop.
Okay.
In my experience, people in China tend to be friendly wherever you are. You're exactly right. They are extremely friendly. You know, I've been here for over 2.5 years, and I've never had a bad experience with anybody. I've never, of course, I don't know the language well enough. Somebody could have said something to me and I didn't know what they were saying that was bad, but I've never felt threatened. I've always felt safe here, and the people are very welcoming. They stare at you a lot. Because they just, especially in areas like this or even Chongqing, which there's not a whole lot of foreigners.
Yeah.
They stare at you, and sometimes, when you're here long enough, that kind of can get old. But what I've learned to do is if they really stare at you for a long time, I'll kind of walk up to them and I'll say, ni hao. And then all of a sudden, it's like they're broken out of this trance.
Yeah.
Because they can't believe they're seeing a foreigner. And when I say hi, all of a sudden they have this big smile on their face and then they want to talk Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh, these are some
Colorful.
Oh yeah. So these are so we have pink.
Yeah. Wow, this is very gentle color.
And there's yellow back there, white here.
Yeah. Wow. Very beautiful. Can you see that, guys? This is the.
I don't know if you can see it in the background, but there's probably 50 or 60 bees within. We got cut off.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and we went down in a little dip. So if you lose us again, give us a minute or two. We'll find a little bit higher spot to live stream from. But I think that's what happened. So we're back, hopefully.
Yeah. Backstage, they are explaining. Hi.
You're getting bees all over you. You have a bee staple back here, so let's.
Hello. Hi.
There's Reporter Fi,
Media
and Travel. Hey, man, nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Thanks for stopping by. There we go.
Welcome back. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
welcome
back.
back.
We're back.
We're back. Okay.
Now we're going to take on the boat to continue our journey. And in the right side of me, we have cattle flowers. In case you didn't see, can you see that, guys? 你好. Yeah, wind. Gallibri is saying hello. Everyone's chatting.
Yeah, everybody's chatting. You guys need to pay attention. Stop talking to each other. All right, this is the classroom we're in right now. This is a social classroom.
Professor is
Yes.
calling you.
So pay attention. Stop talking to each other. All right. Jeez. I'm kidding.
So
I'm glad you're talking to each other. Keep talking.
Yeah, well, let's look at
All
those
right.
banks.
Now keep
of
in
the
mind
shore.
we're going down, so
Yeah,
we
okay.
may lose them,
Okay.
and we might have to go back up.
The water looks fine.
Yeah. Let me see if we're still on. Looks like we're still on.
Mhm.
Yes. I'm a typical kid. You know, I'm 51 years old, but I have to touch the water. I just got to see how cold it is.
Be careful. Be careful. Just
小心点哦。
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's
Right.
cold. Yeah, it's a little cold.
okay.
Is this a river or is this a lake?
Lake. 它这里 I think it's more like a lake, I think. I will ask Pen later when he finishes call. Goes back to sleep on desk after teacher's rest.
What's that?
Goes back to sleeping on desk after teacher's rest.
You guys are like, you're heckling me. You're heckling your own teacher. We're here in China.
Flowers are really in full bloom here in China. Yes, because this is the season that the rapeseed flower blossom. It's the season that the flower festival was held. Wow, I was just running these days in my usual routes, and I'm seeing more flowers on the trees than before. Yeah, because it's spring, guys. Spring in China. We have flowers everywhere. We have cherry flowers. We have the apple flowers.
Yeah.
We have tulips. We have like white cherry flower, plum trees. They are also blossom in spring. So there definitely gonna be more flowers in the spring. Amazing, this place. Yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You got to check it out. I don't know where you guys are at. Hey, actually, let us know in the comment section where you are watching from.
Yeah.
I know some of you guys where you're at, but tell us where you're at. And
Tell us your location.
Yes.
Share us your location. We are in Chongnan. It's a very beautiful town in Chongqing. In case you didn't notice, or you just came in our live stream right now. And we are waiting for the boat. I think the water seems fine.
Yeah,
Is it clear?
It's a little clear.
Mm-hmm. It's a little clear.
So we were talking about harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to learning, okay?
Okay.
Let's teach these people. So back to harvest. When do they plant and when do they actually harvest the rapeseed?
I think Pen mentioned that they will plant October, September to October, and next year's March they will harvest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what they do is they take it, and there's I think he said that the little processing buildings are nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So they take it and take all these, and the rapeseed, they're black, and they're a little bit bigger than
Sesame.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than a sesame seed, and they put them in these big canvas bags, and they kind of tie them up, and then they press them down. It's called cold pressing, and they press the oil out of it, and then they bottle it up, and then ship it off from there, and then the remains, which is they call it cake, right?
Yeah,
It's a cake.
The cake.
And it's kind of a hardened. It kind of feels like pottery.
Yeah.
They take that, they chop it up, and they make it into food for the cattle.
Cattle, yes, yes. Hi, from Hong Kong. Okay.
Hong Kong, very good.
Did you see my comments about the thumbnail of this stream? Have you looking like Joe Who's built this thing? Scarborough to me.
Life in China, that's me. Did you see my comment about the thumbnail of this stream? Have you looking like Joe Scarborough to me? No, I did.
Who is this guy?
To be honest with you, I don't know who he is. Okay, Caliber, tell us.
Tell us
Who is? I should. I know. I know.
Joe.
If he's in sports, I don't watch sports. So,
You
tell us who he is. Are you respond?
Shenzhen, hi.
Shenzhen, hey guys, what's up?
Shenzhen, Hong Kong, yeah.
Gray Fox,
Yeah.
where's Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, pretty small and dark, black, easy to mistake for the other seeds. Yes.
Yes.
Talking about the seeds.
Yeah. Sorry to get so close to you guys.
Yeah.
That's good afternoon, Professor Patrick, watching you from Las Vegas. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kua Beluga Nation. I'm so happy you show the truth and beauty of China. Well, it is a wonderful place to be, guys. It really is. It really is.
那段更漂亮，我们走一下。
好的
So watch your step.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been here for 2.5 years, and I feel like I'm a kid in the candy store all the time because it's just there's so much to do, so many places to see. And if you came to Chongqing and stayed in the city Chongqing, you could stay there for months and probably still not see everything. There's so many different sites to check out. There's Taoist temples, there's parks, and there's old streets like Sichuko.
Some ancient towns in Chongqing.
Yeah. So yeah, I love it here, and the people are wonderful. So
Gray Fox is talking about Joe is a host on MCNBC. Good Morning America. Did you watch it on?
Well, I haven't watched that in about 2 years, 2.5 years. I don't know if he recently joined.
Okay.
I'll look his name up and take a look. But
Okay, Morning Joe show.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he's good looking, I'll take the compliment. I would prefer his paycheck.
Okay.
Because if he's on TV, I would rather have his paycheck. So, more questions.
More questions. Okay. The leftovers from canola oil production make good and nutritious feed for animals. Yes.
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 It has very high in protein. They actually want to take the cake and make it edible for human consumption, but they have figured out that there's a really bitter taste to this cake once they harvest it, and they identified 3 different substances that cause the bitterness, and now that they know what those substances are, they can start to crossbreed and breed that bitterness out of there, so they can then use the remaining pulp, a cake, and use that for human consumption. But probably make a great protein shake. So
现在骑车吗？我们不坐船了吗？要等是不是
they're putting us on a bike.
Okay, so this is another. 好的，我们在后边坐是吧？谢谢，因为我们要保持这个镜头。Hey guys, we're getting on the bike. This is called we have 4 wheels. 4 wheels bicycle. Wait.
We're leaving her.
Bicycle.
We're leaving her.
Guys.
All right.
Okay. Instead of boat, we get on the bicycle.
You're making me work. I feel like Greg LeMond. For those older people, Greg LeMond he was in the Tour de France. He's a very famous bike racer.
Okay.
Yeah. Greg LeMond.
Never heard of it.
I think that's his name.
Never heard of it.
So, no gears on this thing either, so it's a little.
Is that a reference to Sleep Joe by any chance? You people just talk and chat by yourself. Please focus
Children.
on here.
There'll be detention and extra assignments for not paying attention to our live stream.
Professor
The
Freeman
2 people that are left in here.
giving you a lecture. Who is the beautiful girl? This is Reese. You mean who? You mean who? You mean me? You mean
Talking
me?
about I'm the,
Yeah, I'm Echo. Where are you from? I'm from iChongqing. Yeah. I'm a native in Chongqing. Okay, this is stunning. Out to be quite an excursion for Patrick and Echo. Thank you. Fermenting could be an option, but I have no idea how that would waste.
Are we gonna check out the maze?
彭总，我们还会去那个迷宫吗？
哎，我们这样可以去。
哦，可以坐登车去吗？
对啊，前面就在前面。
啊。
So they have it's a, let me see, look at the notes here. 10,000, it's a 10,000 square meter flower maze.
Yeah.
So you get to go inside this thing and find your way out on the other end.
我们那个迷宫要自己走出去吗？彭总？
可以自己走。那个是在田里边的，只能自己走。
那个难吗？Okay. Pen just said it's not that difficult, so we can figure out.
I didn't want to end up like. Did you ever see the movie Shining? The
Yeah.
Shining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
It's not gonna be that like that. Okay.
You actually saw that movie?
Definitely, because I major in film study.
Oh,
college.
you did. So you have one.
Hi.
So
why you saying that's like a horrible scene?
Well,
it's this beautiful view.
Well, that's what I hope doesn't happen. That's weird.
Kind of hilarious.
It shows my strange mind. It's the first thought I had when I saw this maze picture. I'm like,
yeah.
I hope it didn't turn out.
Actually, me too.
You don't have any knives?
Yeah. I have an axe in my
you have
pocket.
Making me
if
feel
that's
better.
what you're talking about.
Yes, The Shining. God, who's the actor? What's the actor's name? I just went blank on his name. He goes, here's Johnny.
Just like the older version of Leonard who? Leonardo. The one who's in the Titanic.
Oh, Leonardo
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
He always do the 模仿，就是 always do it. Jackson. What Jackson?
Oh, we'll think of it in a minute. It'll be like 2:00 in the morning.
Okay,
Oh, that's who it was.
Okay, yeah.
All right, what, you have more questions? Or are they still talking to each other, not paying attention in class?
Guys, what a beautiful scene. Look at this. Wow. I didn't expect that.
What happened? Here, let me hold it.
Okay, thank you.
Your arm getting tired? All right,
Do we have any questions
I'm taking
about our tour?
I'm going to put it on her while I read the questions from the side.
Guys.
Now, let's see here. Oh, Jack Nicholson. Or Jack Nicholas.
Jack Nicholas.
Jack Nicholas. Yes, that's who it is. Okay. Caliber Wing says, okay, I need to get myself to iChongqing to do one of these excursions. Yes. If you come out here, brother, I will take you to plenty of places. We can do some joint episodes together. So I'll take you all to the sweet spots. And I'm saving stuff too. Totally saving stuff. All right. Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Okay. Let's go back. Jack, yeah, everybody's responding. Gray Fox, Jack Nicholson, yeah. Yeah, so
you all watched the movie?
I think they have. Let me see if I can scroll down.
Okay.
Oh, too far.
Wow.
啊，
所以那个拍出来还要那么再回来哈。其实我们登那边多开心啊，我觉得。你看 you can see the boat.
All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around.
Yeah.
No, this is not an excursion for just Echo and I. This is an excursion for you guys. And this is just the kind of conversations that we have behind the scenes, or I have when I go out and do stuff. It's just having fun. So, yeah.
The road is flat, so the riding is not that hard.
Yeah. 你好，你好，你好。
哦，下坡喽！哦，
Getting a little fast here.
不远了是吗？
So is this a home or an office building?
它这个是一个啥建筑啊？
他自己修的自己的住房。
哦，农民自己修的。
对。
Belongs to a farmer.
Oh, it belongs to a farmer. Wow.
They built it by themselves.
Wow. Look at that, guys. These farmers are living pretty good.
Some of them
Yeah, wow. You can see a lot of the other farmers' houses. I assume those are farmers' houses too?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they
Okay.
are. And some of them use their houses to open a restaurant or hotel for the visitors.
Okay, kind of like a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, bed and breakfast.
Okay. Ask him what the busiest time of the year is.
最忙的时候在这个地方最忙是什么时候？
就是上周末和这周末。
哦，就是它这个花开的最好的时候。
对，最忙的时候就是3月8号到3月7号到3月18号这段时间。
哦，last week and this week.
So this is the busiest.
Busiest.
Yeah, so Quantum Alchemist says, not bad at all. Pretty nice house for a farmer. I would add some color to it. Then again, it does seem a bit unfinished. Guess they will color it later. Yes, that's
fabulous.
That's what happens. Oh, wow.
Wow, fabulous.
Look at this, guys.
Look at this.
This goes on for miles.
Yeah.
It goes on for kilometers.
Yeah. So, 它这个旁边种这个树是啥呀？这个吗？哎，这是什么植物还是它是什么动物啊？红叶的。那上面这个树，它是什么橘子是不是？
不，这是桂花树。
哦。
So what were you asking?
Sweet flower. 桂花。
桂花.
Sweet flower.
Oh, back over there?
The tree.
Oh, the tree.
Yeah. The tree they planted are sweet flowers.
Sweet flower, okay.
Only blossom in autumn. It smells very elegant.
Okay.
A little bit sunshine coming out of the wind.
All right.
Penny and the girl is doing the hard work.
Yeah, she is. She's doing all the work.
I'm just lazy.
Look, she's doing all the work.
Yeah.
He was doing work too, but he kind of got tired and stopped. And now she's wanting to dump us off and get on there.
我们要停下来坐那个车了吗？
那换一下。
好的，那个是吧？
All right, we're getting off the cart.
裙子看起来也是那种。
这是乘车
Here.
的。
Oh, thank you. All right, let's check the questions. If we have any questions.
Is it
我
like?
们再前面一点就是那个彩色迷宫了。
Yeah. You just said a very correct number. It's like 15 degrees there.
15 degrees
15
here.
degrees 15度差不多哈。
哎，差不多。
Not bad. Pretty nice house for farmer.
Yeah. So he's talking about the house being built. You know, they build houses a little bit different than they do. Oh, so now we're getting in the
Yeah.
electric car.
好的。We're getting on the electric car.
All right.
Hey.
All right. So what was I talking about?
Talking about the houses here.
The houses. Yeah. So they basically they're all made of concrete. You don't see a lot of homes made out of wood. I've never actually seen. Why is that?
I'm not sure because concrete is the mostly used
Concrete.
Yeah, material in Asia, in modern Asia,
Okay.
architecture.
Okay.
So maybe it's because it's
Probably.
maybe it's because the weather
Okay.
is too wet.
Too wet.
Yeah, for the wood.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the concrete is more thin and strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and difficult to broke.
Well, it's like in the United States. You know, if you go out to the suburbs and see houses being built, they all have wood frames, and then they put the insulation and then the brick on the outside. But here, you got walls that are a foot thick of concrete, but they build kind of the structure itself. They sell it, and then they bring in the contractors they drill out the walls, they put in plumbing, whether it's bringing in the water or the septic, and they kind of do everything after the fact. So if you're living in a high-rise building, they just get the skeleton. Here, hold that camera back that way. You just get the skeleton of the house, then you come in and say, this is what I want. But that costs extra money, right? You have to pay the contractors. You buy the house first, and then you decide how you're going to have it decorated, what kind of tile you want, what kind of sink, and then you bring in people.
Yeah, that's the situation in countryside.
Countryside,
Yeah.
same way.
Countryside, because as you said, thank you, 谢谢. They build their houses by their own, but in the downtown, we just bought houses from the developer.
There we go. Just turning the camera around.
Hey guys.
All right.
We just arrived at the inter of the.
Is this?
花海迷宫
Yeah.
Is this the maze?
Yeah, this is the maze.
Oh, okay. Here's the maze.
There we have the
Let me show you what it looks like, guys.
picture of it. Let's remember it.
Yes, let's remember. Take a picture of it.
Yeah.
I've never been good at mazes, so we'll see you in a couple of years.
Okay. There's only one enter and exit.
Take a picture of it. Now
Okay.
we can use it.
Okay.
Is that cheating, guys? If we take a picture of the maze?
如果我们可以拍照吧？
可以可以
Yeah.
可以
Yeah, we don't want to get lost
Okay.
and be on the 5 o'clock news in the West.
Yeah, it's
Two
said we
YouTubers
can take pictures.
lost in a rape grape
可以感受一
maze.
下
All right.
So, guys, we came to our last destination. Right. Wow. So, which way?
左边应该是
Can just use the
You use the
picture.
map. Use the
the map.
D2. Sanali D2 ma. All right, I'm going to go out here by myself. She's going to look at the map. Men don't need maps, do they? We don't use maps. All right, let me turn the camera around.
可以感受一下的出去也行
All right,
我感觉我
kind of a little loud.
I will just forget about the map. I will find it by myself.
I think we got a map or a maze professional here. God, you can't hear it, guys, but if you hold on, let's stop for just a second.
Okay.
What do you hear?
Bees.
Yeah,
Wow.
like thousands of bees.
Ah.
蜜蜂的声音
I wish you could hear that, guys. I don't know if you can hear it on that. Let us know if you can hear the bees.
Can you hear the bees? But it's not make me not feel horrible at all.
Yeah,
Make me feel
uncomfortable.
peace, uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you want to take a nap in the maze.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if there's any questions.
Okay. Or maybe like we will see you again. Never.
Never.
Say something good, guys. Unless you don't look at it, you wouldn't consider it cheating. Can see a few, but not hear them. Okay.
It's kind of loud, guys. Sorry about that. Walking across these 10 pallets they put on the ground.
If you came to Chongqing, you definitely would have to be here in Chongnan. It's a very interesting journey, I think. It's not just the beautiful sights. You can explore more than we did.
So ask him how many days, if somebody comes up here, how many days should they stay if they want to see everything?
在这儿，如果我们想就是享受这个地方，就是玩的更好一点，大概要推荐玩几天呢？
1天足矣
哦，但不
一天就可以
过夜吗？
它这一个景区的话1天差不多够了
哦，
然后过夜的话我们还可以去我们城区的就是那个双江古镇
哦，
还有我们大佛寺
哦 So if you stay here for
左边
one day, you can see all of it in this field, in this scenic area. But if you want to visit the 大佛寺, which is an ancient temple here, or like 它有一个什么古镇？哦，双江 Old Town. you can spend 2 days here and explore more about the Chongnan district.
What's at the old town that you just asked them about?
Shuangjiang Old Town, Shuangjiang Ancient Town.
So there's like shops and you can buy trinkets and that
Yeah,
kind of
souvenirs.
stuff. Souvenirs.
Or what
Okay.
food. Yeah, 双江古镇那里可以就是也有一些购物啊，
对
吃的啥的。
对，很多名小吃。
Oh, there are very famous local snack in Shuangjiang Ancient Town.
Ask him about the rock. I know there's rock carvings in Daju, but there's some here too, right?
Yeah.
可以去走一下。
很早，我们这里是也有一些石刻，对吗？在潼南。
对。有些石刻就是大佛寺里面的。
哦。
唐头宋生的金大佛。哦。所以我们。
唐头是指啥？
唐朝的时候凿刻的那个头，就是宋朝的时候就是凿刻了他的身体这一部分。
哇。哦。So there are also many the stones carvings in Chongnan district, especially in the Dafo temple. There is one, 就是它是一个佛像，对吧？
对，佛像，它是塑了金身的佛像，用黄金给它贴上去的。
One golden Buddha sculpture. The head is from Tang Dynasty. 唐代的。Yeah, the head is made in Tang Dynasty, but the body is made from Song Dynasty. It's the dynasty after the Tang Dynasty. 宋代在唐代后面。
对。
So did they make the body first and then later?
No, the head first.
Okay.
And then the body after later.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's golden.
Wow.
Covered.
That's here, right?
In the Dafo temple.
Okay.
Chongnan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So close by.
Yeah, close by.
And then Dazu is an hour drive. Is that what we figured?
Yeah.
So.
Oh no. Like 2 hour drive.
Right.
2 hours drive.
Don't they have the sleeping Buddha, the
Yes.
Buddha that's laying down?
Yes,
This
that's
big,
the
massive. Yeah.
famous Sakamuni sleeping sculpture. Hey guys. Or if you wanna visit Dazhu, you can visit Chongnan as well because it's 2 districts that are very not very far away. You just take 2 hours to drive to here from Dazhu, and yeah, and you can spend 2 days here, 1 day for this area and 1 day for the ancient town, Shuangjiang ancient town, and the Dafo temple. Yeah.
So we got any questions we need to
我们
answer?
差不多，我看一下 online studio. Interesting. Thought they would have started with the body as basis. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that?
That's what you ask.
What's
Thought they would have started the body as basic first.
Yeah, that's
Talking about the
yeah,
Buddha
the
statue.
Buddhist. That's what I would have
Yeah.
thought too. Can see a few, but not hear them. Unless you don't look at it, I wouldn't consider.
Talking
cheating.
about the B sounds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there were.
我们那个大佛寺的话，它也是世界第一的室内释金大佛。
哦。
它和大足石刻是齐名的。
Oh, the Dafo, the statue in the Dafo temple is as famous as the sleeping Buddha in Dazhu. So, yeah, that's a top attraction in Chongnan. So, guys, 你们今晚吃什么？搞个直播。Our fan just asked us to do the live stream and to do the live stream in our
泰安是个地名，泰安语。
in our dinner. They are asking us to do a live stream now when we have dinner.
When we have dinner.
Yeah, we are going to eat Tai'an fish. Yeah, Tai'an is a location here.
30公里左右。
Oh, 30 miles away. 30 kilometers away. Okay, guys, that's today.
Is that today? Is that an hour?
Yeah, it's more than an hour.
Oh, more than an
Food
hour and
log.
15 minutes. Sorry,
Food
guys.
log. Ha DL. Okay.
What is this in Chinese? What does that say?
What we gonna?
Oh,
What
about
you
eating.
gonna eat?
Okay.
And we will do a live stream for us.
Okay. All right. So we know what happens is when this post, we leave it, like I leave it on my respective YouTube channel. She leaves it on her channel on iChongqing. So it stays up. So when people come in and watch this that weren't part of the live stream, just as a little reminder, make sure you subscribe to both iChongqing and Life in China with Patrick Freeman. Do the thumbs up. The thumbs up really helps the algorithm. I don't know why, but that's what everybody says. And if it helps,
we will appreciate it.
Yeah, we would very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
We do appreciate all of you for stopping by
and talk with
and
us
talking
in
with
your
us,
comments.
really not paying attention to us and talking to each other.
Talking about the
Caliber
view.
Wings, Reporter Fi. You're not
I
paying attention
remember
in
your
class.
names.
Yes. So don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you,
You want to
guys.
thank him for?
Yeah. Thank Pen.
Okay.
Thank Pen. He's a
Ask-
very good guide to us.
Ask him if he wants to say anything to the viewers in Chinese about inviting them out or.
你有没有什么想说的？就是邀请他们来到我们这里，就是用中文说就可以了。邀请他们。
欢迎大家来到成团故里观光旅游，谢谢。
Welcome to Chengtuan's hometown for tourism and to know the culture here and to feel the beauty of the Rapeseed flower. Yeah, so goodbye, guys. See you
Very
next
good.
time.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
next
Take
time.
care. Bye bye.
Take care.
好，拜拜。